wanted to first ask you, I mean, you probably touched on this before, but just a little bit about how you feel you're settling into Brighton and how you're adapting to the WSL, because I know you've made a good impression so far, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it actually. I've been here now about a month and a half, I think, so when I first came I obviously had to quarantine, so that wasn't the best, but the girls have made me feel so welcome since I've been here. Training's been very good, we're working very hard, so I think getting settled into the league, it's obviously tough at first to get used to it, to get used to the pace, but hopefully I'm doing well for this team and I want to keep pushing on and just keep helping this team improve.
Definitely. What about the league do you feel is different to where you've been previously, and kind of what has been the thing that you've had to adapt most, do you think?
I think the quality of leagues are quite similar, but the style of play is different, I would say. It's way more technical here, I think, in the English league. A lot of technical players, and I think it's very physical as well. It's always a battle in the middle of the park, but I think in America it's very transitional game, so it's up and down always, very athletic, and I would say that's the main difference of the leagues.
Do you think it suits you more here?
I'm not sure yet. I have to get another few games, so we'll see.
Just touch on something I also asked Hope. In your career, you've had quite an experience of playing for clubs, independent clubs like Glasgow City and Canberra, and clubs like Houston and NC Courage, and now Brighton, obviously, and Western City Wanderers, who are affiliated to men's club and have that kind of support. Do you see what's the big differences, and do you see a future for the independent clubs?
Yeah, every club I've been to has been absolutely fantastic, and it's made me into the player I am today, being with those clubs, helping me improve, and I think having the men's backing is really good. It's important for the women's team to have that, and hopefully it just keeps growing.
How do the resources available to you at Brighton compared to those available at the previous clubs?
I would say pretty similar, to be honest. We have everything here. I mean, in this stadium and stuff, the gym facilities are absolutely fantastic, and we've good pitches to play on as well. So I think it's quite similar to other places that I've been to. So it's going really well.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but Hope has said previously that she's tried to sign you on other occasions. Was that something that you were aware of coming here?
No. No, but that's good to hear, obviously. It gives me confidence, and I'm happy I'm here now, though. I think that's the most important thing. It's a great club. They're really supportive of me being here, and I'm just having a good time.
Why did you choose Brighton? What was it that made them stand out when the offer kind of came in?
Well, I knew how good of a club they were. I know where they have been in past seasons, and I think it was a challenge for me to come here and try and help the team. So I'm always up for a challenge, and I'm always up to better myself and better the people around me, the players. So coming here, obviously my two Irish teammates are here as well, Meg and Rihanna. So coming here, I think, was an easy decision to have them. So I was getting settled in easily.
And how would you compare your role in this team to the role that you have with Ireland and perhaps with the Courage in the States as well?
It's funny because I actually play a deeper role with the Courage. I play as a defensive midfielder, and I'm pretty defensive with them. So coming here, I've more of a free role in the attacking, and I think the same with the Irish team, more of a free role. But it's really fun, and I don't mind which position I play. Just it's important that I help the team.
Yep. Hi, Denise.
Hi.
I just wondered, really, get your opinions, I suppose, on the calendar in this country. Obviously, I think I've had interviews with American players in the past, for example, where they've kind of been quite excited about the fact that we have cup competitions, and obviously, teams are going to play a minimum of 3, 4, 5 cup competitions a season. So, as a player playing in England, do you kind of enjoy that variety in terms of the competitions that you play in?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. There's so many trophies there to win. FA Cup, County Cup. I think it's great to play in all those, and hopefully one day I'll win one of those. But for now, I'm glad to help this team, and hopefully we can push on and get the finals of those cups and stuff as well.
Just wanted to touch a bit more on the sort of settling in. I think you mentioned it a bit there, but did it help having your two international colleagues in Megan and Rianne already at the club to help you settle in?
Oh, absolutely. I've known Rihanna and Megan since I'm 15 years old. Me and Megan obviously come from Cork, the same place, and we grew up playing against each other, so pretty close with them. I call them my best friends, so coming here, obviously, it was definitely easy for me to settle in with them. I live with them, so they were very helpful. They've showed me around Brighton and stuff and brought me out to coffee shops and all that, so that was great, and it's going well.
Yeah, and is Megan someone who you've sort of spoken to a lot in terms of, because obviously she's from Cork as well, and she played in America before she came over to the WSL. So did you speak to her about that and how you adapt to sort of playing in a different league?
Yeah, we've spoke a bit about it, but Meg has been here now, I think 2 years, if I'm correct, and she absolutely loves it here. So before I came here, I obviously spoke to her about this club, the facilities and everything, and from her loving it, then it made my decision easier.